Meanwhile, a West Michigan transgender man is worried for himself and other people in the trans community who rely on Medicaid for their gender-affirming care. News 8's Josh Sanchez has more now on a bill making its way through Congress that may put an end to that coverage.
Frazier says since he started medically transitioning, he, his friends, and family have noticed a new light in his life. Though Frazier says he's concerned about access to gender-affirming care as a bill package makes its way through Washington could put that at risk.
Frazier says that at a young age, he did not feel like a girl and felt vastly different compared to others. He remembered building up the courage to come out to his mom for the first time when he was only 14.
When I figured out what being transgender was, it just clicked. And I felt like myself. It felt right. It still feels right. And telling people was scary, but I knew I had to tell people in order to be myself.
Now an adult, Frazier's medical transition includes a shot of testosterone every 2 weeks, as well as top surgery, a procedure that removes breast tissue to create a more masculine appearance. All of that was made more affordable thanks to Medicaid.
It saved my life. I was so depressed before I medically transitioned. I felt so out of place. I didn't feel like I was in my own body, and being able to get that surgery made me feel like I was in my own body for once. Like everything in my head matched my body, and it felt right.
Recently, a budget reconciliation bill known as the Big Beautiful Bill Act passed through the U.S. House along party lines. In the bill, both federal Medicaid and Children's Health Insurance Program funds would be prohibited from covering gender transition procedures. It's a possibility that worries Frazier for himself and for friends that have yet to medically transition.
They're scared. They don't understand why people are targeting us. We're human like everybody else.
Republican Representative Tim Wahberg voted in favor of H.R. 1. In a statement to News 8, he says taxpayers should not have to subsidize these types of surgeries, saying the One Big Beautiful Bill Act would restore fiscal responsibility and end the misuse of tax dollars on these procedures. The One Big Beautiful Bill would strengthen Medicaid for those the program was intended for and end the waste, fraud, and abuse within the program. Frazier's message to lawmakers on both sides of the aisle is that this coverage is critical for trans people on Medicaid.
We deserve to feel comfortable in our own body.
Right now, the bill sits in the Senate. It will have to pass that chamber before it moves on to the White House. In Spring Lake, Josh Sanchez, News 8.